What up? This is the Truthh podcast. What's going on? Don't try to cut that camera off now.
Busted.
Yo, she was all in the camera grubbing, man. Y'all, hopefully y'all didn't miss all of it, man. What's going on, y'all? This is the Truthh podcast. How everybody doing tonight, man?
Pretty good.
On this Tuesday.
Doing good.
Night. That's what's up. Yeah, we know you good over there, Georgia.
Wait,
she was going to work, man.
Oh Lord!
Hey, she had that tatted ass up face and everything, boy.
I'm gonna tear it up. I'm gonna tear it up.
And I ain't sharing either.
No, my mama biscuits.
Oh man! All right, man. So I want to ask you guys a few questions, man. Did y'all get a chance to hear or see the Hip Hop Awards this year?
No.
The Hip Hop Awards, the BET Hip Hop Awards, just happened on October 5th, and they hear a damn thing.
I heard about it on the radio, but I ain't watch it.
Oh, where you did? Dang, boy, that's crazy.
I heard him mention it, but I ain't know what day it was gonna be on or nothing.
Yeah. Well, what about Squid Game?
I've heard somebody every job, both of my jobs, they talk about that. And I'm like, damn.
You started watching it yet?
Not yet. I heard it's good.
Yeah. Everybody on it, man. I actually thought it was a movie until I went to work.
It's a whole series.
I went to work and my boy was like, yeah, man. So far so good. I'm on the second episode. I was like, episode? I thought it was a movie because it's like an hour long or something like that. It might have been a little bit over an hour or something. So I thought I was just like, I don't get it. I didn't get it, man.
That show is different. That show is really good.
Yeah,
I heard it kind of remind you of Hunger Games.
No, it's not as serious. It's like it's just different. It's good.
Jojo, you still over there chewing, man?
I'm trying to swallow.
Don't hit him smack.
I'm sorry.
Oh Lord. So what about divorce? You done heard about Lala's divorce? Did you know she got a divorce?
I ain't know she got divorced, but I did see on Facebook that she talking about she done with marriage. Like she don't want to get married again.
Yo, I did not know she got a divorce. That is freaking crazy, man.
She might want to get off.
They've been married for like what, 14 years or something like that?
She might want to get off of social media. Her DM's gonna be booming.
She was talking about that. She was talking about that on a podcast, man, about, everybody DMing her. What did you expect? And I promise you, most of them guys that's hitting you up ain't about nothing, boy.
At all.
But you know what? I think she stayed through a lot of BS. She really did, because he did the most. He did the most. And the fact that she stayed this long after years of scandal and allegations years ago, and you know what I'm saying, she still flourished with her career. She I think she really tried and stayed as long as she could. Because he got a whole nother baby in another country.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, he got a whole baby in another country, in Europe or something.
Wow. Hold on a minute. Is this speculation, or you know?
Hold on. I'm
Yeah, we need to know now. Come on, man.
I want to say I heard this not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, she started acting different after she slept with that white boy on Power. Now let me stop. Oh man. So somebody actually sent something.
June. Sorry.
I don't know what the heck that is. Is that
bonjour?
Comment allez-vous?
That's French.
That's French. Comment allez-vous?
Oh. What do y'all know what that mean?
How are you doing?
How you doing? Hello.
How are you? Comment allez-vous?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Man, listen, I didn't know what the heck was going on, though. I thought he was cussing at me.
No.
Oh my gosh. Don't say that. He's speaking.
Oh Lord. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, appreciate you done dropped something else in the I'm trying to keep up with you, brother. Hold on, man. I appreciate the love.
He
though.
say
Thank
he's
y'all.
doing very good.
That's what's up, man. Hey, thank you for
Fluently,
tuning in.
JoJo.
Je
I
parle
appreciate
français. Diminué. Je parle
Hey,
français.
let us know if she ain't translating right, brother. Let us know. Just
She
drop a
is.
smile. Drop a sad face if she's not translating.
He says I'm very good.
Yeah.
I can translate for you.
One thing about French is
I
kind of
took German.
Oh, I used to speak some German.
I used to speak well.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I was in French. I did enough to pass. Let me just say that I did enough to pass, man. That's the language of love, though. That's the language of love. Man. I was trying to.
I took French because nobody would tell me what that Patti LaBelle song meant. So I took French. That voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est soir. Would nobody tell me? So that's why I wish I had took Spanish.
I took Spanish as well.
I took Spanish too.
Spanish 1 and 2.
Spanish.
All right. So, do you guys know what your SMV is or what that means?
SWV? No, I don't know.
I was just thinking that too.
SMV.
That sexual value marketplace. Or something. Something like that.
Sexual marketplace. Oh, he says she is right. Oh, okay. Let's go. We know a little something over here with my translator. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up.
Where's Rosetta Stone when you need her?
So y'all have never heard of your sexual marketplace value.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have.
From you.
Huh?
Yeah.
So it was I actually got it from Kevin Samuels, man.
Okay.
Do you guys know exactly what it means? Your sexual market value? Do y'all know what it means?
No. Go ahead and fill us in.
Devontae, do you know your sexual market value? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Go ahead and give him a little spiel, Devontae. Put the women up on game, man.
Your sexual market value.
Oh, Lord.
Barry coming out.
Did he dim the lights down? What's that song you play in the background? Let me suck your titty, babe.
Oh Lord. But it's basically the value that the market is basically willing to pay for you, almost, sort of, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody has a value on their head. And that is determined by a few different things. So for guys, it's gonna have, a lot to do with, your money, net worth, and all that other stuff. For women, it's a little bit different. It definitely starts off with your looks, your femininity, your ability to cooperate. All the things that we always talk about. So I want to know, what do you guys think? Y'all are on that sexual market value scale. Where are y'all at?
I'm a 6.
You said for the men it's just the net worth?
Yeah, it's a few different things. You got the money, your net worth, like networking, the guys that's around you. Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself a 5. I could do a lot better.
Okay.
I would say a 6.
All right, now women, are y'all taking in account y'all femininity? Your ability to cooperate, the whole nine. It's not just looks, but are you taking it in account all the things that we normally talk about, which is your ability to cooperate, femininity, your looks. What is it, man? I forgot.
Well, in that case, we can do an 8. 8.775.
Oh Lord Jesus. Man, I'm Berkeley, man.
All right. 8.755.
That's where you look like you're thinking over there.
I I mean, because I would actually, if we're looking at all of that and not just the outer appearance and all of that, then my number would go up. Because
no. I mean,
hold up, look. You know my face be like, hold on, wait a minute, look. But my willingness to cooperate, being feminine, and yeah, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I would go up. I'm a 10. I'm just like,
oh Lord, here we go. Devontae, we actually good, man. You know, they say when it comes to guys, you know, we don't hit our financial stride until they say we're in our like late 40s, I believe, for most men. Yeah, most men don't. And the crazy thing about that sexual market value is, you know, over time, women, your value goes down, and guys, your value goes up.
some might go up.
All
black don't crack.
All
nah, because
all the brothers out there, all you get a car, you know.
Tell them Desiree. Tell them Desiree, black don't crack.
But do y'all know why though?
Yeah, because the melanin in our skin keep us from cracking.
No. The reason why your value goes down over time.
I mean, it could go down, but it doesn't have to. So
right, it does. Can you have kids until you like 90 years old, 80 years old?
I can adopt some.
No, ma'am. So the way that your value is determined is pretty much up to guys. We can pretty much put a number on that thing. We determine your sexual market value. Same thing for women. Women determine men's sexual market value.
Okay, so give us a rating.
No, man, I'm just saying.
We already did that, man.
Yeah, we're not going back into that thing again.
You ain't got enough space. We ain't got enough space in that background for the camera, man. Your head too big as it is.
But do y'all know how y'all can increase your sexual market value though?
That's what
working out, being more submissive, being less masculine.
Take your vitamins. Drink some water.
Drink some water. All these beauty enhancements they got out here.
All right, so is there such thing as toxic masculinity?
Yes.
Yes. What is that?
I'm trying to figure it out too. I heard a lot of modern women talk about toxic masculinity. I'm curious. What is it, Desiree? I don't know. I have no idea what toxic masculinity is.
Okay. Is it as a female, right?
Huh? I mean, whatever your view is. Whatever your view is. It's OJ in this cup too, people. I'm not drinking. I just want to put that out there. I'm not drinking. This is
sipping. He's sipping a little bit.
He got some scissor.
He got a screwdriver over there.
Wait a minute. Something in my cup. No, I'm joking.
You that was in your cup, player. You got a screwdriver.
He got do say.
Okay, I got the definition pulled up.
Toxic masculinity?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sis. There you go. It's Google.
You doggone right. It's a set of attitudes and ways of behaving stereotypically associated with or expected of men, regarded as having a negative impact on men or society as a whole. Like men feeling entitled to engage in violence against women, men aren't supposed to show, saying men aren't supposed to show their emotions, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say to that definition. Go ahead, Desiree. I want to hear what your definition of toxic masculinity is.
Listen, I don't even know where to start it.
Well, look, this one might be better. This one says toxic masculinity involves cultural pressures for men to behave a certain way. So that's a little better definition. So cultural pressures for men to behave a certain way. You're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. You're a man.
I'm gonna put it like this, man. I think it's some bull. I've never heard of toxic masculinity, and F Google just because y'all done tried to put it in.
You might
We
want to
just gonna
hush.
go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead and satisfy everybody that's been looking this thing up. We just gonna give it a definition. I don't see where the heck I don't understand, man. For real,
Okay,
I wanna honestly hear from a woman. What is your definition of toxic masculinity? Because Google don't know what the hell they talking about, obviously.
So you're already toxic. Okay, you do other stuff like men that are toxic. We get that, right?
That's just a toxic person, though. They
Okay.
confusing. I think they
Yes,
trying to
yes.
combine.
But you're trying to be, I guess it's just more than what it is, I guess. Like being masculine, but being overbearing with it. Like
I
straight too much. I don't even know. Always goes there.
always level down for a woman, for a man, as long keep brain resources. He is on the right path.
Does anybody, so anybody that's watching, I want y'all to comment, man. Do y'all believe in, or is there such thing as toxic masculinity? I'm
I
curious.
believe
Yeah,
it
this
is.
is a little rough. Yeah.
I believe it is.
Okay, Devontae, go ahead. Go ahead and get your quick spiel on it,
Yeah,
brother.
because it's a little.
So my quick spiel on it is a man to take care of everything. He wants his woman to be barefoot and pregnant, and he don't want her to do anything. You know what I'm saying, to better herself. Like if she wanna go to the store, she wanna go hang out with her friends. He got control. He got to know what you doing at every moment. He control it. Your every move. You can't do this without help, without his permission. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He speaks negative to you. He provides the finance, but he never tells you you're beautiful. He's always negative towards you. Um, just mentally beat you down, but at the same time, he take care of you financially. So
I
he
was,
he does everything a man's supposed to do. He take care of his woman, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? He does it negatively. You know what I'm saying? He kind of beats you down emotionally.
Terrence Lee chimed in, man. He said, "How are you being overbearing with being masculine?"
That's to you, Desiree.
I know.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
technically, that's in a way that's a man's nature, any doggone way, to be aggressive, assertive, and all this. But go ahead, go ahead. I don't want to stray you away
but
from.
I mean, yeah, and I get that too. But I was just trying to find the words to try to describe it.
That's not masculinity. That's being
I mean, it is, yeah. But that would be a way to describe because we're trying to figure out.
What's
Good
going on,
evening.
Steve?
What's going on,
But
Steve?
that's a way to try to describe the toxic masculinity because we trying to figure it out.
That's a person, man. I think that just
It's
got to
just
do with an
it is.
individual, man. I think I honestly feel like everybody is using this doggone word toxic a little bit too much. They put toxic in front of every freaking thing, man. Try to slap it on there and try to make some bull out of it. Seems like y'all confusing the word masculinity with controlling. Exactly.
There you
Come
go.
on,
There you
brother.
go.
Come
There
on,
you go.
brother.
Thank you, Stephen. We needed that.
But that's what I've been saying though, man. Like for real, they confusing the two. I don't think you can put those two words together.
Yeah.
I think most of those women, those modern day women, don't understand what a masculine man looks like.
Right.
Okay, what about a man that take care of home, but he got a whole nother family on the other side of town? Is that
That's
toxic
just a
masculinity?
that's just a bad person. That's just a bad
He
person.
take care of everything at home. He tell you you're beautiful and everything, but at the same time, he got another family on the other side of town.
His character that's it's still his character is still every which way. I don't think they have anything to do with like masculinity.
Mm.
Hold on,
No, that's just in a man's nature.
Not all, man.
describe that term. Hmm. Hmm. Shade knee. Hold on a minute. All right.
Yes, toxic is a buzzword. and anything slapped behind it gets a negative content. Toxic doesn't exist besides
Pretty
family.
much. That's true.
That's the dream.
Jojo, you right over there? Jojo got that flip phone, y'all.
Yeah.
I agree with Terrence.
I dropped my
Now
laptop
you
in my
agree with Terrence.
clothes.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was
I
saying,
didn't
man.
never not agree with Terrence.
That's just a bad or shady person.
Mm-hmm.
So real quick question, guys. Somebody was asking me. I wanted to ask you guys, how do you find your purpose? This is a great question. I absolutely love this question, man. I ain't gonna lie, this thing made me smile when I seen this. I was like, okay, all right, we doing this. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll speak at once, ladies and gentlemen. How do you find your purpose? Well, let's ask this. Do you guys feel like you have found your purpose? Or are you still searching?
I feel like I found part of my purpose, but not all of it.
Okay. I like that, Terrence. I like that, man. He says through failures. I like that.
Facts.
True.
Jojo over there
I'm in
struggling
between,
right
like,
well, this is actually a learning or a teaching moment, man. This is gems right here. I
yeah,
love this.
yeah, and I'm
Yes. Man,
and I'm
also has
agreeing with that too. Through your failures, because you learn, learning from other people. Each one teach one. That is big to me. But I'm in the process of pursuing my purpose.
Mhm.
So
So
you know.
do you feel like you have an idea for what your purpose is?
Yep.
And how did you find that? Like, how did you figure it out?
Trial and error.
Okay.
Trying different things. So I know what I'm by the end of next year, I know where I'm gonna be at. Like I know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just piecing it all together right now.
True. So I actually have like a short little backstory on, me finding my purpose. I actually talk about this all the time on my YouTube channel. And I was actually working two jobs. I was working at the YMCA and I was working at Walmart from 5 a.m. to like 1:30 in the afternoon. And then I would leave the YMCA and go and work at Walmart from like 2 to 11. And it was actually some days where I would stay over from 11 p.m. to like 4, almost 5, and go straight back to the YMCA. And I did this for like 2.5 years straight, 6 to 7 days per week. And I was just like, yo, this is not it. Like for real, like my bills are not just paid, but they're paid up like almost a year and some change or whatever. And I was like, right now, I just feel like I'm existing right now. Man, I need to figure out what it is I want to do in life. And I was actually listening to Eric Thomas at the time or whatever. And he was always talking about, a man need to find his purpose, build your own business, like the whole 9 or whatever. So I actually put in a 2 weeks notice. Well, before I put in my 2 weeks notice, I was trying to ask Walmart to just put me on a set schedule. That's all I asked. I've been bending over backwards for y'all for like 2.5 years. Just put me on a set schedule. The YMCA did it with no problems at all. Walmart, on the other hand, they wasn't having it. So I was like, okay, cool. I got a lot of paid vacation. I'll just take 2 weeks and I'll figure out what it is I want to do in life. And I end up going down to Miami. And I spent about a week down in Miami and I did everything that I wanted to do in the first like 2 or 3 days. I went to the new beach. Hey, I highly recommend everybody, if you're in Miami, go to North Beach in Miami. Hey, man, listen.
That's how you found your purpose, huh?
Hey, titties out, everything. We out here just chilling, dog, for real. Had a
He
ball.
saw some titties and he found his purpose. Huh?
It's a whole different thing when you're in the ocean, dog. You just
Saw some titties. That's what it was.
But
Let
no,
me
man,
suck your
I had a
titties,
great
baby.
time. I end up sitting in a room. I sat in a room for like almost a day and a half. And I was like, I'm not gonna leave this freaking room until I figure out what I want to do in life. and I was doing like personal training. You know, of course, like I told you guys, I was working 2 jobs. That personal training was like a 3rd job because I had over 60 something clients. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, Desiree. I don't know what you got going on over there. But anyway, messing up with story play. Anyway, man. Long story short, I end up coming back to Charlotte because I was like, I'm just gonna go into video. I absolutely love being in front of a camera, and I love being behind a camera. So I started my LLC, you know, started doing YouTube. And of course, I put in my 2 weeks notice at Walmart because they thought I was bullshit. You know, like, okay, I got something for you. Like, Kara, you quit? And it was like 2 days. It was 2 days before my last day. It was like, look here, did you put in your 2 weeks notice? Like, what in the world, man? Yeah. I'm out, dog. Chucking up the deuces. So anyway, it took me really like 2.5 years to really figure it out, man. Just existing. Sitting back and looking at my life pretty much just passed me by with just paying bills. And I hadn't got so freaking comfortable with just that, just paying bills. And until I finally realized, I was like, man, what do I have a freaking passion for? And it kind of brings me to the next question, y'all. When do you know when you have found your purpose? I'm gonna let everybody else go before I go. When do you know you have found your purpose?
I would say it's something that you enjoy doing to the point where you're not even worried about being paid for it. Like you just get fulfillment out of it.
Okay. It's something. Well, I just looked at it like this is something that I can see myself doing for the rest of my life. And just like JoJo said, whether I get paid or not, I don't really look at that stuff, man.
And it don't really feel like work.
Yeah, every time I get in front of a camera, I turn into a completely different person. I'm talking about, man, I cannot stop smiling just thinking about, man, I can put this doggone video out today and have a ball, be myself. Man, I ain't even gonna get started on that, dog. But that's how I figured out what my purpose was and how I know I found my purpose in life. You guys want to chime in real quick? Anybody?
Not at all, brother.
Desiree, you over there? You straight, man? I don't know what the heck you got going on.
Because okay, so my audio went out, my phone started going dead just a little bit. So and then I was like, I was gonna have to leave, but when I left out and came back in, it started back working. But that was a beautiful story. Really touched me.
Oh Lord.
And I see why you gotta do me like that. And I'm so glad, and it is very inspiring to hear you tell your story. You know.
Facts. So we actually gonna get in on this topic on Friday. Like we're gonna really go in and go deep. But I just wanted to talk to everybody about this particular subject. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but Dave Chappelle is in the headlines again because of his Netflix special. And the LGBTQ HIJK elemental P community is feeling some type of way.
Stop it.
Some type of way because of the things that he said. And I have not seen the whole entire thing, but I think they missed the whole point behind the reason why he did the special in the first place.
Yeah.
Does anybody know why he did that special? Or who it was dedicated to?
So it was dedicated to everything that's going on right now, really. And anybody who watches it, well, I mean, the LGBT, the rest of the alphabet, they would not feel offended watching that. You know what I'm saying? They watched that show. I mean, watch that whole piece to the end because he has an awesome story at the end that he tells about. You know, I ain't gonna give it away, but if you watch it to the end, you know, you will see that a lot of the people, you know, you wouldn't have a reason to really be mad. I mean, he does say some things. It's like, bro,
he's
really back
always
on
like that.
Really back
But
on
you know what?
but he it's a really good piece, man. Y'all definitely missing out. And also, a lot of people was worried that Netflix was gonna drop them, but I just seen on the post Facebook, they ain't gonna do it. They gonna keep it up there.
Because the way that he did it was very tasteful. He didn't, come out and just put people down or put the group down. He was pretty much explaining himself. Now, I don't know if y'all saw whenever he was telling the story about how
don't do
no. This is something else. When he
Okay.
had a TV show and how those network people took his TV show away from him.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of follows that same pattern that he had when he was telling jokes for that.
Yes.
So it's less of his normal show where the jokes is just rolling, and he's literally building out this whole story to make a point. And that's what he did. He did that. And anybody who's offended is in their feelings.
Yes.
So it's actually someone who was really, really close friends with Dave. And he actually told a story about them. And I'm trying to make sure I don't give anything away. I definitely want you guys to go check it out. And again, hopefully you check it out before Friday, because Friday, I'm gonna tell you right now, spoiler alert, I'm pretty much going in and talking about everything about that special. But he had a friend that was actually in that community, and I don't want to give the story away, man. But it was touching, man. Yeah. It was crazy what went on, and that's the reason why I will say this: that he said it's gonna be a while before he does another special. Like the way he made it sound like it's gonna be a couple of years before he get back and start back doing stand up, man. That sucks, dog. That really does.
Just know that he addressed everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't leave nothing out.
Right. Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, the LGBT. Oh, go ahead, Desiree.
I just think that sometimes they just be trying to do stuff to see, and I'm not against the LGBTQ community at all, because I have a lot of friends and family members or whatever. But sometimes I just feel like it's
Hold on, wait. you know when when people be like, I got black friends, like, come on, man. Now go ahead.
That's what I sound like. Oh Lord, look.
I got 6 black friends. Okay, I'm not racist. I got 6 black friends. What are you over there counting?
I think at this point, everybody in America do.
Oh Lord.
Look, I got white friends too. Look.
Here we go.
But no, so I just feel like sometimes they just try to use the power, try to see if they have power. Because I don't feel like that situation was anything to try to cancel somebody for.
Definitely not out of ordinary from what he normally do.
That's exactly. I was like, he been doing this for years. Like, he been doing this for years. There's nothing new about this. So, and then like him telling it is, that's just him. That's how he talks. That's how he communicates.
Yeah.
Hey.
What up, Lil? What up? I just want to say congratulations on the baby, man. You got to send us some pictures.
That's my little baby over there.
Oh, shoot, congrats.
Yeah, man. Was just born this weekend, right? Or was it this week?
Yes, third. What's today?
Today's Monday. Oh Lord,
it's Tuesday.
None of us.
So it was like
I'm thinking the day Monday too.
Lord,
My bad.
Oh Lord, we don't know what day it is.
Today is Tuesday, guys. Tuesday.
That was Monday then.
Oh Lord. All right, so we gonna don't make me regret this. We're gonna open up the chats, man, and allow people to.
Yeah.
Talking about thank you, add me. Oh Lord. Damn, burger.
Come on, Leah.
Come on in.
She said on the 10th. What today is?
The 10th.
So it was this weekend.
Yesterday. What's today?
Today's the 12th.
Oh Lord, today Tuesday. So Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, it was this weekend. I was right.
Okay.
Let's go. But yeah, man, Dave Chappelle, come on, man. This dude forever and always gonna be himself. He gonna always stand on everything that he say, and y'all can try to cancel that man. But that dude done turned down. Was it over $50 million?
Yeah, 50K.
50 million. 50 million.
Oh, 50 million. It was 50 mil. Oh
Yeah.
man,
I want to say it was over $50 million, man. You can't. That's one
50,
person that you cannot cancel, man. It's not gonna happen. And somebody actually said something about y'all better be glad that Bernie Mac is not still here. Because I'm telling you, boy, man, he for somebody that was talking about what was it, his nephew? Nah, don't nobody walk out like this here.
I want some of the
Get your little punk ass.
Oh, boy. Hold on. We got a guess. We got a guess.
What's happening?
I'm on the show.
Yo, what up?
Hey,
what up?
babies.
What's good?
I'm on the show, baby.
yes. Turn your camera the other way. Turn it sideways.
Let me see. What damn sideways? Shit looks like I'm upside down.
You got the rotation like you did.
I don't know. Let me show y'all the baby.
Hey,
I don't think I can turn it around.
Exclusive, y'all.
Where my baby at?
Hold on, can you see her? I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we can see her.
I can't.
Look at that.
Hold on.
Why can't I see?
Blind as a bat, boy. Blind as a bat, man.
No, like mine must be moving in slow motion.
There it is.
Can you see her?
Oh, look at my baby. Oh, it's so pretty.
That's that weak internet, y'all. She got that flip phone. That what took us so long.
No, for real, I do not have good service up here. We're way on the 4th floor. So
I was talking about Desiree.
Oh boy, don't do me.
Leave her alone.
Oh.
But we'll be home tomorrow. She was 7 pounds and 2.3 ounces.
Wow, she was big.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
but you know she was she was in ICU when I had her. They just sent her up today because her blood sugars and stuff was low.
Mm-hmm.
But she's doing much better now. So we'll go home tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yes, so y'all can come see us.
Hey,
Yes.
we will stop by, man. We will
Make people wear their mask. Make people wear a mask. It's serious for little babies, especially she just got out of ICU.
Yeah, but I mean, if you know you got COVID, just don't come.
Oh, no.
It ain't just, it's all germs. You know, her immune system, you're really not supposed to have nobody for 6 weeks, but I mean, you know.
But yeah, we're gonna stop by. We're gonna stop by. We're gonna come holler at you, Liv.
We're gonna bring the kid.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get back on to the show. All right, Liv.
All right.
We love you, man. See you later.
Okay, I love y'all too. Okay, babe.
Love you too, girl.
Peace.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Y'all getting all mushy and whatnot, man.
Oh
So,
no.
Baby, honey,
do you believe? Oh,
I'm
Lord.
done. I'm done.
Do you believe you are what you attract?
Yes.
Yep. Very true.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Should a woman? Oh Lord. Okay, so I was gonna say this, but we're gonna go ahead. God, dog.
Where'd they go?
I don't know, man.
What the world?
Trying out again. Jojo, you all right? What happened?
Here, I got little people knocking on the door, so I'm trying to be just, not have anybody interrupt the video.
You order pizza?
No, children.
Oh.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. Everybody's internet is acting crazy today. Desiree trying to chime back in. Bless her heart. The race is over, man. The race is over. I don't know what the heck you got going on. But now so we're gonna go ahead and end the podcast right here, man. This was just a quick little 30-minute video before our main video on Friday. You guys know that we do go live Friday at 8:30, 9:30.
We could do 8:30, 9:30. I'm not.
9:30. We'll stick to 9:30. So Friday at 9:30. Anybody got anything else they want to add before we get up out of here?
Well, I want to know what this question was.
Nah, I'd rather just go ahead and save it for tomorrow, man. Because y'all 9 out of 10, y'all probably gonna chime out again.
Mm-hmm.
Bless y'all little heart.
Oh gosh. Just having
It's
some
okay, man.
technical
We
difficulties.
understand, man. Y'all got that flip phone, man. Devontae, real quick, you got an iPhone?
I do.
Okay, all right. I just making sure. Okay, cool. That makes sense. It makes perfect sense. That boy ain't lost connection not one time, boy. For real.
He on a laptop though, like and you on a desktop.
Mind your business. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. Remember, guys, Friday at 9:30 we will be going live, and I got something special planned for Friday, so you guys definitely want to tune in, man. I was actually trying to save all the. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to save all the gems until Friday, so I knew this was gonna be a short podcast. Bringing up the Dave Chappelle thing again, but we'll be diving into everything. All right, so just make sure y'all please watch that Dave Chappelle show before y'all tune into the show, because we're gonna talk about everything. Okay,
it's a really good piece.
Yeah, so don't get mad at me, dog. For real, word. And if you want to pull up, you can pull up. No, I'm joking. That boy been boxing. Well, I'm feeling myself right now.
Don't say that because you mean it. They just don't know.
He just playing. But anyway, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Y'all be blessed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.